When you walk into a space, you definitely get a feeling almost immediately, right? A space gives off a brand and a sense of that organization. You learn a lot about a company when you see where it lives. We really believe in adaptive reuse. Rather than tearing older, great buildings down, buildings that are really the fabric of the architecture of those communities. We love to find those buildings and we love to rehabilitate those buildings. Salt Lake City, we have a 124-year-old synagogue. In Las Vegas, we have a 55-year-old bread manufacturing plant. In Boise, we have what was built as the original American Legion building.
When a customer is in their own space, they're familiar and used to what they have. And so what we're trying to do is help them to see what they can be, what the vision of the future is, and what the space could be. And so our job is to really paint that picture.
We're enabling a business owner to get productive results and drive their business strategy forward. We're enabling a clinician to give great health care. We're enabling an educator to deliver the best education to a student. At the end of the day, it's not about the furniture, it's more about the end result.
Every project is different, and so Henriksen Butler does their best in every scenario to make sure the client is fully satisfied.
It's not just about throwing furniture into a space, it's about understanding who's going to use the space, how they're going to use it, and then creating an environment that supports that. And it's intuitive.
From the sales process, through design, through project management, through installation, and then after service warranty support. It's important for that customer to have a positive overall experience and be pleased with every step along the way.
Often I'll talk to a CFO or a CEO and I talk to them about all the things they could spend capital dollars on in their business, right? Automobiles, technology, buildings, other types of infrastructure. And if you think about it, how much of that is going to last 10 to 15 years and still look pretty darn good? And you know what? The furniture does.
Excellent task chairs are no longer reserved for the CEO and the top executives. Giving a great task chair to an entry-level employee that's working several hours a day means maybe at the end of the day they go home feeling a little bit better and they're able to communicate a little bit better to their customers throughout the day. Maybe that even translates into healthcare costs and long-term engagement with their role.
One of the reasons I love being a part of HB is because we're also part of Herman Miller, and the design heritage and the background that the organization brings and their passion, not around just creating great pieces of furniture, but about the why in it and how it's designed for people.
One thing that makes our brand so strong is our partners. It's our vendor partners. It's who we have chosen to represent in the market. DIRT, our modular interior construction division, Space Saver, high density mobile storage, Herman Miller being the majority. These are incredible solutions that help build an entire work environment.
We create these wonderful spaces where we can store all these artifacts and all these great museum pieces, and we store them efficiently, we store them effectively, we protect the collection. To me, that's great design, right?
Let's create a great environment for our employees to be in. And if we can improve their lives, they'll be happier. And if they're happier, then of course the work that they do for our customers and the environments that we're creating for them makes a better work environment for all of their employees. And if they're just a little happier every day, and hopefully they go home and their families are a little happier, and so hopefully we're making our communities better, one space at a time.